Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcast and content creators.
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah, it's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Time for the Judge Podcast. It's the Judge, the legend. Let's have blast. We talking sports, politics, current events. We gonna be live, so let it make sense. It's the Judge Podcast. Let's go. The Judge Podcast. Let's go. Wednesday at 2 p.m. Let's go. Hosted by the Judge and the legend. Let's go!
All right. Yeah. Welcome to another great show with the Judge and the legend. In the building, my brother. Give it up to Carlos Rogers in the building. Think it did. He back. He been working. I missed him a couple podcasts. My brother back. It's good to have him back. We also got a special guest on the podcast again. He's returning from the Supreme Court, Mr. Kettering, Mr. Derek Kearney in the building. D. Kern, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Good to see you, man.
No doubt.
How's everything been going, my brother?
Man, you know me, just staying out the way.
Okay.
Get in what I fit in. You know how that is, Twan, Los.
Okay. Okay. Well,
No doubt.
Before we get into basketball, man, I wanted to talk to you about the great job you've been doing with your mental health and working with the kids and people out in the community. Tell us about that.
Yeah, without mentioning their name, that's conflict of interest, but it is mental health. I've been doing work in mental health for years, once basketball was over, but the last 5 years I worked for this company. It's a very good company. It don't discriminate. It starts with mental health for all ages, kids, preteens, teenagers, and adults. Wow. It do not discriminate. Everybody from whatever age to older, I see them all. They come in, it's 3 to 4 groups. I'm on lead tech. I transport them, I get them picked up, we bring them in, they go through their sessions.
Right.
They get pulled out, they go talk to the therapists and the facilitators, and they talk about whatever the game plan is for whatever it is they're going through. We see a lot, man. We see anything from A to Z, homicide, incest, behavioral, you know what I'm saying? Anything that's dealing with mental health. Yeah. Back in the day when we was coming up, they'd put you in the hospital. Right. Now they got classes and you go visit and you do PHP, which is you come in, you get your therapy, then you go back and you come back the next day. Ours is 5 days off the week.
5 days?
Yeah, definitely 5 days off the week. Sometimes when they come, they stay 2 weeks and then they leave. But then you know what? I'll be getting off the elevator and then the same kid that was in the program 6 months ago, they coming back because they need more.
Wow.
And then some kids, grown-ups, when they graduate from the program, I salute them. You never see them again because they done figured it out.
They all figured it out.
Yeah, we get athletes that come in there. We had a couple of kids that was up for scholarships, and their scholarships was in jeopardy because they might have did something that was in the circle of mental health. And the college coach told them, we're going to honor this scholarship, you got to go in this program and get it done.
Wow.
So I get some athletes, sometimes they come in, and then I put the sports background into their mind, and I let them know the pros and cons. So when they leave the program, they ain't trying to come back. They're not trying to mess that scholarship up.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a great program.
Well, congratulations on that.
I have a question.
Yep.
What's the difference between mental health problems and mental illness?
That's a great question, because when you look at it, it's similar. I'm not going to be able to go all the way into it, but it's similar. But when you say mental illness, that's when you start getting into like bipolar issues. People
More
that,
psychological.
More psychological. Whereas mental health, sometimes it could just be behavioral
Wentz
issues.
in the house, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? It could be just something temporarily that you're going through, immaturity, just making some bad decisions, and it still captures under mental health. But what you just said, that highest one, it could be bipolar, situation like that.
But can mental health lead into mental illness if it's not treated?
If it's not treated and you keep falling by the wayside, you're going to eventually get to that level. Definitely. That's why they like to try to get you early. Like if you come in there and you young, they try to get it done because they don't want it to seep into you as you get to an adult, because sometimes you ain't coming back.
So how they fix that?
Therapy, some situations is medication, but a lot of it is just getting the right person to get into your mind and your thoughts and take you all the way back to the beginning of where they think it came from. And if you go ahead.
Is it always trauma filled, or is it sometimes hereditary?
No, it's hereditary. Sometimes it's trauma filled. Sometimes it's just behavioral from just being a follower, in school or whatever your environment is. So we get all different types. That's why the therapists and the facilitators, they done seen it all. They done seen it from the younger age to the old age. And like I said, when it gets to the point where you're older with it, sometimes you ain't coming back because can't nobody tell you nothing.
It's very interesting too. Do y'all have like overnight facility for, say if somebody's really, really ill, they can stay at your facility, or no, they have to come back?
We do have a program up north where it's a 24-hour program.
Okay.
However, what you just said, when it gets to the point where they can't handle you, you're going to the hospital. You're going to get hospitalized. And when you go to the hospital, ain't no coming back. See, in our program, you come in the morning, you got a life after that. You go home and you do what you want to do, then you come back the next day.
Right.
When it gets serious, you getting hospitalized.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, is that government funded? Or is that private owned?
It's both. You got some companies that are government funded, and then you got some private owned that got somebody with a lot of money,
right,
that's in that field. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man, that's a great craft that you in. That's something that's really needed, in the city. We got so many people walking around with those issues, kids and adults. Because we used to have Northfield when we were young. When we were young, we used to go hoop in there, man. And I used to see all them guys and people in there, man. I said, wow, we go play basketball. John Long, Earl, Duran. I was the young guy. They like, come on, man, let's go hoop. I said, where we going? They took me to Northfield. I had never been to Northfield. And they had all these people, men and women. Mm-hmm. And when we got older, they closed it. So all those people are not dispersed out in the streets and stuff. That's why we have a lot of crime and stuff,
No, man, I'm going to tell you why we got a lot of crime. I'm going to tell you where I'm kind of like a historian. I don't like to talk about things that I don't know. the guy in Cuba, they and other countries as well, they took their sick people out to hospitals. They took their people that have mental illness out to hospital. They took all of their prisoners out the hospital, put them all on a boat, and shipped them to the United States. It's a whole lot of countries. They said they take away, they dumping their waste on United States. So all the mentally unstable people, they got shipped here. Haitians, Cubans, all these different, and United States is basically built off of a whole bunch of people with mental health issues. And that's a fact right there.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't
Because
know
think
that.
about the Mexicans that come over here, they the ones who trying to escape issues, child molesters, killers. They trying to get over here because they're in trouble over there. So a lot of them bring over those bad issues over here as well too. And I'm not trying to point no finger at no particular group. Bad is bad. But that's what happened in the United States. We are built off of a whole lot of bad people. And everybody wonder, like, why? When you look at the news, look, everything bad. Man, listen.
And they have no place to go.
Yeah, where they gonna
what's
go?
So sad.
Where they gonna go?
You look at L.A., man, they got over 10,000 homeless. Just
Man, they done shoot them out of there.
Living in the city, just on the ground.
Yeah.
In tents and stuff.
They cleaned up. They had a whole big old, like 4 or 5 square blocks
Yes.
of nothing but tents in
Tents
L.A.
In L.A.
Yeah,
Over 10,000 people homeless, man.
they live in them tents, man.
On the ground and fight every day. No job, no money. It's so sad.
That's rough.
And that brings a lot of mental illness. That's just not that in that state. That's every state, major state. You got St. Louis, Detroit, Chicago. We have the same problem. I see people sleeping under the bridge.
But they have done something to those people that used to be in the Cass Corridor. Where are all those homeless people at? Because they clean those areas up. And the way they clean them up is to move the people. My question is, where the people at now? You know what I mean? Something happened to them, because my dad was one of those people.
Right.
And a lot of people don't understand that, man. I come from a situation where my dad was a homeless man.
All right.
And only time he ate was down at the kitchens down there, and he lived in the Cass Corridor. That's where he exists at, because that's where all the drug addicts existed.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Another thing too, we all play sports, right? It's a lot of athletes, man. I don't care what sport it is, have went through mental health.
Ice Jones.
The guy, what's the guy from the Pistons, Jaden Ivey?
Yes.
That's mental health, what he went through.
Yeah.
Look at everything he was going through before he got to the NBA. Then bam, all of a sudden, injuries, not, meeting expectations. Now he's out of the league. Mental health. It don't discriminate, man. It's a lot of people, entertainers, just everyday people, athletes that's going through it, man.
But you can't handle, a lot of people can't handle what comes with being a professional athlete, because you're no longer that guy no more that you used to be. You are part of a system now. And a lot of players don't understand that. Your talent is not what's going to keep you in the NBA.
Right.
It's being able to coexist with these guys without being a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that. Those guys that's going to listen, stay in shape, don't cause no problems, don't bring no shame to your family or this organization. It's not about how talented you are, because everybody to their own, right was a great player.
That's right.
So now, when you have a bunch of great players together, somebody got to sit down. And being that great player, that's what comes when you really believe that you're a team player.
And to piggyback on what you're saying, when we apply for jobs, that's why we get hired first. Because they know that athletes know how to handle adversity and know how to coexist in a team system.
In a team system.
You have to win, and you have to go in the team system. No matter how good you are, You know, you could go into Chrysler and be the baddest dude ever, but it's a team of people you gotta work with, you know. So that's what he said.
And the only way you look good is if your team look good.
And sports taught us that.
Hey, Los, when you got drafted, and I know it's different now, did they have programs? Did they have people talking to you guys? I know they talked to you guys about financially, how to your money and all that, but did they talk to you guys about stuff like that would have led to mental health situations?
We only have one weekend to get all of that in. And no, you cannot be prepared for what the NBA is going to bring. Because a lot of people don't understand the financial burden is solely on the person that make it. And all responsibilities is weighing on him. So that mental health problem come from this year's my contract year. And if I don't do something, what's going to happen to my family? And to be able to fulfill the obligations of the organization is difficult sometimes because sometimes you don't even know what it is. You know, they talk in circles to you. And you never really get no real answers from nobody until you've already signed your contract. You know, because now you're an employee. Even though you're under contract, you're an employee. And they're going to put you on that floor based on how much money they're giving you. You know?
That's all it is. It's a job.
Yeah.
It's just like you come into an organization. The NBA is a job.
It ain't what people think it is.
No. It's
by
a
no
job.
means.
It's a
Especially
job.
when you start getting older. When you first get in there, then everybody's excited for you. Everybody feel your youthful energy.
7 years, they like, oh,
because now I'm gonna change my habits after my 7 years. I'm not going as hard in practice no more. Some days I don't even want to practice no more. I'm not doing the things that got me in the league. I already got a 10-year contract, so what I got to do? You know what I mean? So it kind of takes the air out of the player as well as the organization.
Give it up to the NBA.
What do you guys think would be the biggest misconception in the NBA?
That is easy.
Okay.
That is easy to do, and longevity is for everybody. It's not. You judged every day off of, even if you get 3 minutes, what did you do? How productive were you in those 3 minutes? Because they have a plus and minus system. When you're done playing, no matter how many minutes you played, what was your productivity? And that's what they weigh you on, and that's how they pay you.
Okay. So everybody not paid the same thing per game?
No way.
Heck no.
I wish I got paid when Steph Curry got paid.
No, you ain't paid. You paid on your production.
Yeah,
and
superstars.
what they think you can do. It's the same way in company. I mean, if I'm the best designer, I'm going to get paid more than the other designers because I'm the best designer.
Unless he signed a bold contract.
Right.
Like Scottie Pippen did. Scottie Pippen was one of the top 3 players in the NBA, and it was 150 people getting paid more money than him.
Yeah.
So and once you stuck in that contract, you in it. They not budging on that. You signed it. You had plenty of time to think about it. If you sign this deal, you are bound to this contract.
That's right. Yes.
Let me ask you this: when you did that heroic situation for your sister years ago that went public, once everything happened and you did what you did you go through any because was this in the middle of your career or toward the end of your career?
The beginning.
Oh, it was the beginning. Oh, okay. Because you played what, 12 years?
97.
12 years?
I played 9 years.
9 years? Okay, because I was getting ready to ask you, did you go through any mental health type of setbacks? Was anything like that, or you was just?
Man, I'm a product of mental health. I've been going through mental health issues all my life and never got any help. You know, but I come from a black household that believed that God can fix all things, and that's what I've been basing my life on. And when things get too out of control, I sit down and ask God to help me.
Give it up to God.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any help because a lot of people don't understand. You are driven by the bad in your life. So I went to the NBA because my life was that bad.
No doubt.
A lot of people don't.
What you did, man, that was powerful, man. That was powerful. Rest in peace, your sister, man.
Hey, man, he didn't have no mental health because, man, when it comes to your family, you'll give your life. You know, basketball's gonna come and go, but your family, man.
Them niggas come and go too.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Don't get that twisted right there, man. They will come and go.
Let me speak.
Okay.
They don't come and go like basketball, though.
Yeah, they do.
That career's gonna end. You know it's gonna end. Even LeBron James' career gonna end. He might be 50 years old, but he gonna stop. Them knees gonna hurt.
What's the average for
3 years.
3 years?
That's it.
That's it. It's gonna stop. So that's my point. I mean, you know, I give my life for my brother. You understand? My mother.
I won't.
I will.
I'm not.
My
I'm
mother.
not. I'm not giving my life for my mama. I'm not giving my life.
That's you.
What God have for them is for them.
Yeah.
I'm not giving my life up for them. This is the life God gave
So
me.
you don't feel like at no point you are the sacrifice?
No. If it's a sacrifice, it's gonna be one God gonna tell me to make. It's not gonna be like, oh, Carlos, it's either you or my mom. Like, Mom, listen, I got a little bit more life.
God told you to give your kidney to your sister. You did it.
Yeah, but I didn't. I didn't give my life.
But you didn't know if you was gonna live or die.
I did know.
How did you know?
God told me.
How?
That's the kind of faith I have, man.
Oh,
How what? How God tell me?
You laid on that table, went to sleep. You didn't know if you was gonna wake up.
I did know. Well, you know, just like I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. That's the faith I have. I have faith. I don't have what you have.
Have faith. That don't mean
I'm still here
that
after
don't mean
all those
God ain't
years.
gonna call you
So it still
number
works.
'cause
Eventually
you
he
got
will.
faith.
Eventually he will, but he haven't.
You ain't gonna live forever. You
I'm
have
still
all the
here.
faith you
I'm
wanna
still
have.
here. I done had COVID. Hey, you done gave me COVID 2 or 3 times. I still lived through it. I got friends that died from it. I had many friends that died from COVID. Did you hear what I said, Don?
He gave it to him.
Hey, listen, I remember I went over his mom's house. I hadn't seen her for a while, and I was reaching down to hug her. She hit me with this right here, like, don't come hugging me. I was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, you gave me COVID. I said, how I give you COVID? Antoine told me that you gave it to him. I said, what? I said, what?
He always talking.
And come to find out, he had players on the basketball team that had COVID that had been hugging and kissing on him every day. And then me and him sitting in the car and did podcasts and stuff together. Next thing you know, I'm like, hey, man.
Yeah, right.
I'm sick, dog. Like, I called him. I was like, hey, man, I don't feel good. You need to go get checked out. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. That's your ass that's sick. I was like, hey, dog, I'm talking about, I said, this is a different kind of sick, man. I'm telling you, I ain't never felt like this before. Now you talk about, that's the day I knew I was in question. I wasn't in question about the kidney. I was in question about that COVID. I was like, this is different right here. And I was like, woo. And then my lungs stopped filling up. I started getting weak. I called him again. And when I called him, he was sneezing and coughing. And I was like, hey, man, listen, you don't sound good. And I said, you need to go get checked. He was like, nigga, I ain't getting nothing checked. I'm about to go hang out. I'm only sick because my hair wet. I said, man, you don't get sick from your hair wet. You get sick from virus. I said, you got a virus. He was like, man, well, you hung the phone up on me.
So you hung up on him?
Yeah. Next day or so, I'm still weak and sick. He called me and said, hey, man. I said, what's up? Man, I'm fucked up. He said, I can't feel this whole side of my face. I said, what's wrong with you? He said, man, I went and got tested. I took mama too. We both got it. I said, I told you.
Oh man.
Hey, that
Everybody had it. It didn't miss. It did not
Hey,
miss.
give it up to God again.
Yeah, I told you.
Give it up to God.
I told you.
Because that COVID ain't no joke, man. Man, I couldn't feel my whole side. I said, this ain't no COVID.
I was telling him, hey man, he probably got the bars and everything shut down because of him. I was like, man, listen, you got it, man. I ain't got nothing. Don't get mad at me because you can't go out. You know what I mean? He was out on the scene, man.
Them kids messed us up.
Oh man.
Nah, the kids ain't mess us up. You messed me up.
They messed me up. They gave it to me. They running around.
Man, when I seen his mama hold her hands up like I had poison, I said, what's wrong with you? Antoine told me, that little sweet voice, Antoine told me
right.
that you gave him COVID.
Yeah, right.
Back up. I'm like, oh. I said, I ain't gave him nothing. I said, he gave it to me.
Right. You always talking. You always
But same thing with Tone, man. During that time when I was sick, I was telling the same thing. Hey, man, listen, this COVID is real. Man, ain't no COVID. You faking, man. You always want some attention. They both called me on the phone.
right.
They both called me on the phone. Yeah, he always trying to get some attention. Tone like, yeah, low key. He always trying to, you know, he sitting there and they talking to each other and the only thing he's doing is pissing me off. Mm-hmm. The more they talk, I want to fight both of them, but I knew I was sick. I had to do my whole 14 days. You hear me? I was sick.
That was early on. Because it was 14 at first, then it went to 7.
I had the first bout of it, and I'm talking about I had to fight for my
That was a
life.
heavy hitter.
That shit a bad motherfucker.
My knee.
Hey, COVID ain't no
Let me
joke.
tell you how cold COVID is. I had to talk to myself. I looked in the mirror. I said, listen.
Man.
I'm serious. I said, listen. Ain't no time to be hurt. Ain't no time to be sick. I said, I got to get up and run every day. And I know this knee ain't no good. And as soon as I got finished saying that, I took off running because the doctor told me, he said, if you don't create some space
in them lungs
for your lungs, because this stuff is gonna get hard inside of you.
Right.
If you don't create some space, you're gonna die. It's gonna drown you. Man, I got up every day about 3 times a day and just ran. And I'm talking about I didn't feel no pain. I didn't feel nothing. My back, my neck, my shoulders, my knees, feet, everything hurt every day of my life. I didn't feel nothing. I was running. I was like, you know, I'm talking about yes, that's right. See, that's the kind of guy he is.
Yeah, whatever.
You see that? That's the kind of guy, that's how they was teasing me. One got real sick and the other one died. Rest his soul.
Ain't nobody teasing.
That's how tough COVID was. It killed people. I was in Texas and I came back here just because I seen that memorial in Texas. They showed the Detroit Memorial all the way in Texas. And when I seen that memorial, I was like, good Lord. So when I came back, I went straight from the airport to Belle Isle. I wanted to see it for myself, and I just drove. And it's you would not realize how many people that you knew that died. My church members, my school members. Yeah. It was people from all walks of life. Yeah, man.
Basketball guys.
Yeah, man. It was tough going through that. And I went through.
It was something, man. It was no joke, man. Give it up to God again.
Man.
Yeah. Man, I want to ask both of y'all a question. Who is your toughest group to play in high school, and who was your toughest group to play?
Man.
In high school.
Go ahead, Karen.
I'm talking about your senior year, Who excluding me.
No. Let's do
because
this.
you got conference play and
Let's
stuff.
do this. That's what I was
How
about to
did
say.
you have to get to where you got? And how did you have to get to where you got?
Yeah, let's do this. So from what I remember, my senior year, there was 3 teams that either they beat us, but we came back and beat them. So you had Southeastern with Steve Beck.
Yes,
They
give it
beat-
up to Stevie Beck.
They beat us the first time,
Arizona
but
State.
when it counted, we knocked them off at Cobo in the playoffs. And then we came back and we sent him on his way into retirement. He had to retire that purple jersey in the state playoffs.
Dang.
So that was a tough competition, Southeastern.
Stevie Beck.
And then Cass Tech with Jim Murray, Grady Lurie and them, they beat us.
They was good.
After we played y'all, we came back and we lost to Cass Tech. And our ranking dropped 2 or 3 notches. So Cass Tech, Southeastern, and of course you guys. You guys, because we beat y'all and then y'all came back and y'all beat us in the championship game. So Southeastern, Southwestern, and Cass Tech.
Cass Tech. Give it
Everybody
up to
else,
Jim Murray.
everybody, until we played Flint Central.
Flint
And
Central.
that's who beat us in the Final Four. So yeah,
Flint Central was tough, man.
Daryl Johnson and Terrence Green.
Oh man, they was tough.
They don't know, man. 83 year, and we'll talk about
Man, you
it.
know what's crazy? I be listening to y'all talk about all these supposed to be great basketball players, and I have no idea who none of them is, man. I wasn't no basketball historian, nor did I ever care about none of that stuff. I was a murderer.
So how did you get into it?
I just wanted to beat everybody. I didn't care who they was or what they did.
So who beat you your senior year?
Persian.
Yeah.
I mean, who? What other teams? I mean, who? I mean, we never talked
Man,
about
listen,
that.
we had our schedule was tough, man.
Y'all played
back
good.
then. Southwestern was ranked in top 5.
Yeah,
Cooley was ranked in top 5.
right.
Um,
Persia.
yeah, Persian was ranked in top 5.
Okay.
And shit, almost every team we played was a ranked team, but
What
when we had
about
to,
Murray Wright at that time?
we beat them. They wasn't
They wasn't that good.
No, McKenzie, they wasn't
Chassie.
that good. Chazzy wasn't that good.
Northern.
What about Western?
Brad Cochran, they wasn't that good.
They wasn't that good. Okay.
The only teams was good was
Lally.
Yeah.
but every team we played, man, and I didn't have a very good team.
Yeah.
Right.
But every team we played against, we had an opportunity to win every game we played, except Southwestern. And they put the press on us, and I broke the press every
But
single
you ain't
time,
had
but
no help.
I didn't have guys who could finish.
Yeah.
So that's what happened with that. We
I saw
break the
you-
press,
My
and they wouldn't
my
finish.
first time seeing you play was against Persian, because my little brother, rest in peace, James, played for Persian with Boo and Cahill now.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Orr. That's the first time I saw you play. I didn't even know who you was until, I saw you play. And then after that, you took off.
We had them beat.
Yeah, at Persian. I was
You
in.
lost it to Persia?
No, we wasn't at Persian. We was at Highland Park. We played them in the States.
Oh, in the States.
That's right, in
You
the state
didn't
play,
play
that's
in
right.
regular season.
We played them once in the regular season. The referees fouled me out about the beginning of the
was that at
third
Persian?
quarter. Yeah,
I was at that game.
they fouled me out. They cheated the whole
In the
game, man.
beginning of the third quarter, you fouled.
I was already out the game, and we was up by 3
Damn, you
points.
can't play no defense.
Man,
Give it
they
up to no playing defense.
Hey. So at the end of the day, DeJuan Sewell and Kay Felder sent you on your way? Let's be honest.
it wasn't a no.
They sent
Kay
you on your
Felder,
way. Los that day, they sent
man,
you on
are
your
you gonna
way.
let me talk or no?
Go ahead.
Okay, Kay Felder didn't do nothing. Okay, Lorenzo Orr didn't do nothing.
Who got off?
We had them beat by
I
17
was
going
there.
into the fourth
Y'all
quarter.
was beating them, right.
And our coach is what made us lose. He put us into a zone, and he made us not score no more.
So who scored the buckets for them?
Boo. He hit
DeJuan
6
Sewell?
3-point. Yep, 6 3-pointers in the fourth
What
quarter.
you say, Twan? Give it up for Boo.
Give it up for Boo and Kay Felder, my brother. Kay
Man, they didn't do
Felder.
nothing. They could not stop
you
me
was
at
a bad boy,
all.
though. You was a bad boy.
They couldn't do nothing. And if the
Stop
coach,
you, but your team sucked.
no, but we had them beat.
Get 'em, Twan.
It don't matter if and don't talk about my team
Get
no
'em,
more,
Twan.
man. Your ugly team
North-
suck.
Your team was what, 5th place?
Northwestern Colts, right?
So this what this about? Y'all really think? Since this is how it's gonna go, I got one better for you.
Go ahead.
All of y'all great players that talk how great y'all was in high school, y'all didn't go to the NBA.
No, that's facts.
I did.
That's facts.
Okay? So no, I'm not giving. So Boo Felder didn't go to the NBA. Kay Felder didn't go to the NBA. And nobody that y'all talking about went to the NBA except for me. Okay. So y'all can talk about all. Y'all can talk about all.
Hey, watch this one.
What y'all talking about, man?
Hey, Karl Malone gave it to you. That's my ex-team.
Karl Malone ain't give me nothing.
Karl Malone,
he ain't gave me nothing. Go look at it again.
Malone got you, man.
No, he didn't. My career high against Karl Malone. Thank you.
18?
No, 29. Okay. You better look at it again. I don't know what's wrong with these guys, man.
All right.
Who else your year was good besides Tony and Mike Talley and you? Who else? And Kay Felder. Who else?
Willie Holiday, Daniel Lighton,
Willie Holiday,
Rob Elam, Derek Hall. every team, every team had a D1 player on it.
89, 90?
89. Every team we played against had a D1 player on it. Every single one.
Okay, give it up to Tony Tober, my brother.
Yeah, that's dope.
Okay, you are these finest. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? They want to try to talk. They want to try to talk about somebody, man. You know what I mean?
You a legend.
Hey, neither one of them. Hey, listen to this. Go and look at my college shit. Theirs don't look like mine.
No, we don't.
You understand what I'm saying? So I kept on rising. Y'all stayed still. Y'all still stuck in high school, okay? I kept on going and going and going and going. So they still talking about how great they was, how much I lost in high school. Them losses taught me how to be great. Y'all winning didn't teach y'all how to be great, okay? My losses taught me how to be the best in the world. So yes, I took a lot of losses when I was a kid. As a man, I did not. Okay? Anything else?
You lost at St. Cecilia?
No, I didn't.
You never lost?
One time.
Who?
And it wasn't because of me.
Who you blaming on?
Him. Now, since we want to talk about stuff, every single time I ever lost at the St. Cecilia, it was because of him.
What'd he do?
He not show up. What you mean, what'd he do?
Mean? The judge?
Man, yes. No, he don't.
What happened that day?
I asked him, can I guard Jalen Rose because I had a feeling. You know how I just talking about my feelings that I have?
Yeah.
I had a feeling that something was about to go wrong. And I had a feeling where it was going to come from. So I went to him in the huddle and I said, Judge, let's switch.
So Twan was checking him at first?
Yes, the whole game he was checking Jalen. Mm-hmm. Did a good job with him. But I had a feeling. I saw a look in his eyes when we walked off the court and I had a feeling.
Whose eyes? His or Jalen's?
Jalen's.
Okay.
I had a feeling. I said, Judge, let me guard Jalen. He said, get the fuck out my face and get your own man.
Twan, you said that to him?
Yes.
always.
Yeah. So,
hey, give it up to getting out my face.
So, we came out the huddle. He told me to get my own man, so I did. Jalen came down up top, wrong hand. Pow, 3-pointer.
Down the stretch.
For the money. We came down, scored. He came back down again. Pow. On the wing.
On Twan?
Yes. For the money. Came down again from the corner.
By the door.
The other one.
Oh, okay. By the door.
Where you got to put your feet
Against
by
the wall.
Yes.
Against the wall.
His feet was perfect. Bow. Another 3-pointer. 9 points in like a minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah, we lost by a couple.
Was that for the championship?
Championship.
Oh, so y'all did lose. Twan, you told me you didn't lose none.
No, we lost the championship for sure.
I know y'all won like 9.
We lost out. We would have.
Like
wait a minute. For the record,
okay.
We got cheated, and I know people are like, oh no, ain't no. The rules at the Saint. How many pros per team?
2.
Thank you. Finally, somebody to come on here and tell the truth. Mm-hmm. 2 pros per team. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do the numbers here. We had Lindsey Hunter.
Okay.
We had Don Reed. we had Ira Newbill, we had Doug Smith, Mo Taylor, Tractor Trailer, Jalen Rose, D. Dow.
All of them on the same team.
On the same team.
And Greg Graves.
Y'all was supposed to not win that.
But we still had them beat.
But y'all had them beat, yeah.
We had them beat. They had never beat us. You know.
I had to take over because Judge got tired.
Yeah, I got tired.
So
Who did y'all two have playing with y'all?
Nobody, just me and him.
Me and him.
And Tone.
And Tony Tolbert.
Come on, Tone is Tone.
Nah.
No, Tone ain't
He
Tone.
couldn't deal with
wasn't
Ira.
Tone?
Ira was guarding him. And that energy, he couldn't, he was a rat for
We
that.
played twice. We played AJ and B. Wood now.
Okay.
You know, they ain't Hootie, they ain't college.
Yeah.
We wasn't supposed to play them.
Yeah.
We had one. We didn't lose no games.
Okay.
So we supposed to win straight to the
Championship game, right?
Yeah,
right.
But
But y'all,
Glove talking about Jalen and them ain't here yet. All these people here, why don't y'all play? Y'all scared?
That's what did it right there. Because I was going to not play. I was like, I'm not playing. It's Jalen them game. If they don't show up, they forfeit. And we win the championship. And he is like, nah, y'all must be scared. When he said that, we had to say, man, we ain't scared. We going to beat the shit out these guys, and then we going to wait for the next guy.
And we did. We turned it out. We put on the show.
enough said. Okay.
They beat us back too. He hit the deep three.
Gotcha.
But see, we had to sag in because we ain't had no help.
Yeah.
They got Mo Taylor, Tractor Trailer, and
Don Reed, yeah.
posting up. So once they throw it inside, Jalen wide open, we run back out there. You feel me? And he wasn't scoring, but he scored them three. He was determined to kick our ass. Give it up to Jay Rose.
Man, listen.
Give it up to
Jay Rose is my little brother, and I love him to death. But when I'm guard him, he loses aggression. So I knew that. So I was like, let me guard him. I started, you know how you can see somebody get a little pep in their step? I was like, nah, let me guard him, Judge.
He always talking about he can chase perimeter players. Could he chase perimeter players for real?
Come on, man.
Twan.
Come on, dog.
Because he told me he beat you in all the one-on-ones. He told me that.
I beat him. You think I'm
Y'all must be working out.
Yes. How you gonna stop me?
Not for the first 2 years.
He a lie. Now he about to make up a story.
Not for the first
He
2
lying.
years.
He is lying right now.
First 2 years, he used to be real frustrated.
Tell him why.
Because I showed him how to change his. I made him change his hook. You know, I go upstairs, B. I go way
Don't say no. You know he didn't go up no damn stairs,
I
man.
thought you talking about like walking up
No,
the
he talking about upstairs to block my shot.
Twan?
Yes.
I made him change his hook shot.
Now you know he lying, right?
Yeah, he lying.
Thank you.
Twan lying off that one. Twan, you blocked his shot, Twan?
Never.
I didn't say block.
You made him
change it.
How can you change a hook?
I make you go higher.
Oh my
Because
God.
I jump to your peak.
He lying.
You feel me?
Hey,
feel me?
listen. Hey, Carl, listen.
You feel me?
Now him being one of the greatest players in the history of Michigan, right? So a lot of people don't understand that when I played against Judge, I wouldn't even post him up. I played guard play against him. I never backed him down. I never shot my hook. I never did none of that stuff until they pissed me off. Other than that, I shoot threes, I dribble, I pass. I play guard. When we play against each other, it's guard against guard. It's not big against guard.
Yeah.
It's guard against guard. He making all decisions for his team. I make all decisions for my team. When I want him to get loose, because sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm locking him up. Let me go and let him. I'll let somebody else guard.
Yeah, right.
Until the game get close. Once the game get close, I get back on him, and he was like, "Dang, why you come back over here?" Because he was killing Paris McCurdy, man. He was killing her. I'm like, man, I let him get off, but every time he scored, I look at him. So when the game started getting close, I started looking at him.
Yeah,
As soon as it's about to get close where they can win, hey, P, I got him.
Yeah.
He'd be like, man, what you doing? You know exactly what I'm doing. Show's over, okay?
Yeah, right. See, that ain't right. He supposed to check his
Nah, show's over.
What I'm saying? He supposed to check his man. He want to switch and get over.
Show's over.
You know?
Now, that's what I watched him kill many people. I wasn't one of them. So that's why I walk different than most people, because he was the greatest ever, and I used to whoop his ass. That's how I walk. I walk with a different beat, because and by the time I got to the Saint, DC stopped playing, Smitty stopped playing, all them guys stopped playing, so I took the king spot. Yes! Are you kidding me?
Derek Coleman and Steve Smith, my brother.
You ever dunked on Twan?
Of course. I dunk on everybody. I dunk on everybody.
No, I'm asking about him.
Everybody. You hear me?
Not me. I went up and I met him at the rim.
See?
You started a fast break when you blocked the shot?
See what I mean?
This is one-on-one. We going at each other. He tried to come in hard.
See what I mean? Do you believe that?
And I went up.
Come on, dog.
vertical.
Do you believe it?
You got him?
Do you believe it?
Come on, man.
I don't know. He's telling the story.
Do you believe the story is all I'm asking you.
He know I blocked
know,
Center's shot.
Yeah.
He know that.
Hey,
He
listen.
know I blocked Center's shots.
Hey, sweetie.
I'll be the man.
Let's give it up for never being able to go up top.
Let me ask Twan, anybody ever dunked on you in your life?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Carlos Rogers.
No.
That's one of them.
I've been dunked on.
That's one of them. Hey, listen to me. Hey, Connie, listen to
Carl Malone
me.
tried to.
Hey, listen to me. Connie, listen to
Carl
me.
Malone tried to in practice.
Man, you been dunked on.
No, I have not. I'm telling you right now.
Hey.
Did Jim Murray dunk on you?
Hell no.
Jim didn't dunk on you.
I was with him yesterday.
Cass
He dunked my teeth when he cleaned my teeth yesterday. That's the closest he ever dunked on me. Never.
Okay.
Never.
Grady Laurie didn't dunk on you.
Never. No.
Okay.
You ever got dunked on?
One time.
Karl Malone?
Never.
Shaq.
Man, Karl Malone. Nope. It was Stanley Roberts.
Big Stanley.
on a drop step switch. You know what I mean? So he caught me like they dropped it onto him and I'm right here. Boom! I was like, fuck.
I know you mad.
Yeah, big old nigga. Yeah.
He a big fella.
He a big old nigga, man.
Big fella.
He dunked the shit out that ball, man.
Yeah, I been dunked on, man. You
Vernon
just,
Carr got you, didn't he?
yeah.
He dunked on you?
Yeah.
Vernon Carr?
Yeah.
See?
That's okay.
He
Give
got
it
you,
up to
Twan?
Vernon Carr. That's my boy.
That's
He
our guy.
hell of a player.
Man, I remember playing against Vern when I was a kid.
Vern was
He
tough.
came. I remember I was up at Cody because I lived on Archdale, right at Cathedral and Dover, between Cathedral and Dover, it's right across the bridge from Cody. So that's where I played some of my childhood basketball at. I used to murder them up there. I'm talking about completely demolished 70-game winning streak. I'm talking about something crazy.
Yeah.
Where every day I leave, I said, "This is my court." I'm talking about I was so cocky, and then one day I screamed, "This is my court," and they was like, "No, this Vern court." I said, "Who is Vern?" They was like, "This Vern court." I said, "Well, bring him up here." And one day I was up there killing again, because like I told you, I always play point. No matter what's going on, I'm the point guard. And one day I was up there hooping, and a whole big old crowd of people came, and I was wondering what was going on, and I looked, and when I turned around, and they was like, "That's Vernon Carr," and he said, "You've been looking for me, you got me." And me and him went at it, and when I got finished with him, that was my court. You understand me?
I knew he was about to come with that.
It's the truth, man. Listen to this, man. What I speak be facts. I don't never sugarcoat nothing. I didn't go to the NBA because I was tall. I went because I was good, and I was determined to be the best. I walked these guys down. I knew where they was gonna be. I did it intentionally to weigh my talent against them. So they was old. Guys in my age bracket, once I got to college, they didn't have a clue against me. In high school, they already couldn't do nothing with me, and I wasn't even really a ball player. I just played ball.
Right.
But once I learned how to play ball and understand what a leader is and how to have your team follow you and believe in you, that changed my life because I watched my teammates. I didn't go down to Arkansas as no boss. I went down to Arkansas as a freshman that learned. Johnny Bell was there when I was there. And Carl Brown was there.
No doubt.
So those guys got me prepared for Tennessee State. They showed me how to be a leader, and they showed me what it looked like and how it worked.
Give it up for the legend Carl Brown.
And Johnny Bell, and Johnny Bell.
Yes, sir.
Finest.
No, he went to Renaissance.
Renaissance with Mark White.
He went to Renaissance.
Mark, that's right.
Yeah,
we sent their ass
and Johnny Bell. He was
Johnny Bell was a problem.
Yeah, big, strong. He one of the strongest guys I ever seen in my life.
Hey, Ernie Ziegler is our guy, right? I seen him. Man, Ern went up to try to stop him from dunking, right? Man, he grabbed. It looked like he grabbed Ernie by the jersey and brought him to him and dunked him. I had to get that one out. Johnny Bell was a problem, for real.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Johnny was strong, man.
Man, he was strong as hell, man.
Very strong.
Well, D, man, tell them about your party coming up.
Why you always say your party?
Right.
You always try to, always act like you not affiliated with it, man.
Is that what he be doing?
Yes.
Your concerts and all your stuff. You a promoter.
Hold on, man. Is that what he be doing?
So long night.
He say the judge first, and he act like he not a part of it.
Supreme Court.
at
Y'all
that.
look up.
Look at that.
80-90s throwback party.
Look at that.
August 22nd. It's 7 to 2. $25 at the door.
No doubt.
We got to 10 outside the Big Ten. Y'all coming party.
I thought Kearney was telling us
We're gonna be partying
about his party.
inside. We got special guests. We honoring Perry Watson. We honoring, they say, Terry Payne.
That's right.
We honoring Brenda Gatlin, Miss Brenda Gatlin, the famous coach. And also WB, my little brother, Wooly Burton.
That's right.
Okay, y'all come
He
on.
lived on my street when I was a kid.
No doubt.
On Martindale.
Yeah, so real quick, we've been doing this event. This will be our 4th year. First 2 years was at TV Lounge, and then we moved it over to Soul on Ice. They decorated it real nice for us, so we'll be going on year 4. And then next year be the 5th anniversary. It went quick. Me and Twan being rivals in 83, the judge. And then Terry Payne, by the way, who's being honored, is a point guard from Kettering. He's the one who came up with the nickname, the Supreme Court. True story.
Yeah.
We in government class.
Man, y'all weren't even that good, man. You say y'all lost like 4 or 5 games, man.
No, we lost.
Yeah, they lost a lot of games.
Man. How y'all gonna be so? How y'all advertising? No, like 4 or 5, man. I did the research. Y'all doing it. You trying to talk about me? Y'all did the research on the Supreme Court. Y'all was not that good. You act like y'all was ranked like 4 in the state.
I never said that. You ain't never played no city championship.
I sure didn't. Nope.
And you supposed to be a great Carlos.
I went to the NBA.
Get off me for a minute. Let me talk about the sport. So look, real quick. Terry Payne came over with the nickname. Of course, we went through, everybody went to college, everybody became grown. So me and Twan said, you know what? That brand, the Supreme Court and the judge, that brand, we need to do something with it to give back and to let a lot of the legends, come around, because we don't get a chance to do these type of events because people get older, they move, they don't want to do nothing. So we start doing these events and we've been successful with it. You're a legend, he a legend. A lot of the legends going to be there. Like I said, we're going to be honoring Willie Burton, representing Catholic League. We got Terry Payne from Kettering Supreme Court. We got the great Perry Watson, who coached Joe Bear. And then we got Miss Brenda Gatlin, who is in her mid-80s.
Perry is the only good thing out of Southwestern.
Wow.
Give it up for Perry Watson, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
that's it.
It's gonna be a great event, man. A lot of people have been invited to the event. It's Saturday, August 22nd. Come out, man. Weather permitting. We got a big tent. Everybody from basketball has been invited. If you on Facebook, you have been invited. I don't care if you a legend, a teammate, All-American, All-City, All-State. It don't matter. NBA, overseas. This is for us. This event is for us. Every year we're going to do this.
Man, I only hang around legends, man. Y'all ain't got that many.
We gonna do
it. Ain't that many legends going to be there, man.
And also, before the party, we having Southwest picnic for Perry Watson out at in Ferndale. So y'all come out to that.
What day is that?
I thought you said you wasn't going.
Saturday?
I'll be there
Hey, Cap.
for the picnic.
Man, that's why I don't like talking to him, man.
Let us finish. Go ahead. We also, D. Kern is also doing Eric B. and Rakim coming 1440s.
When is that?
September 11th at Club 1440. Yep. DJ Rail
September
Show.
11th, my mama birthday.
We got Rakim.
Give it up for Josephine, Joe Bear.
Big Hurt.
You figured it.
DJ Lowe's. Dahlia the Poet.
I don't go outside on 911 day. I stay in the house on that day.
You'll be there, man. Come on out, man.
I don't go to
Why you always
rap concerts.
Man, what, man? Come on out,
Man,
man.
I never listened to rap until I turned 18 years
know
old.
who you is, man. Come on out and see
I
the
know who
guy,
Rakim
man.
is.
Come on out and holler at
We
him, man.
love Nelly. We was at Nelly.
You a damn lie.
You like Nelly?
No, man. The first rap group that I knew that I actually enjoyed their music was NWA.
Okay.
NWA and Ice Cube and them guys. My mom didn't let me listen to rap music. Like all that music up to me leaving her house, I never got a chance to listen to it.
Here's what I understand. You 7 feet, and you talking about you don't go out, but you know how to jit.
I don't know how to
Yeah,
jit.
you do, man. I seen you jit before, man. Get out of here with
Man,
that,
all I do is see something on TV and do it. I don't know how to jit, man.
He do all them dances, hustles, all that.
I know you're not talking.
You know what I'm saying? He was on the scene back in the
You're lying. That was you.
Hey, tell Twan to hit the dance he was doing before we went on air, man. What's that dance, Twan? Go ahead.
He ain't gonna do it. He gonna get shot now.
y'all come and see me Saturday.
Yeah.
See Twine get down. I used to move the dance floor.
You ain't
Everybody
moving. Now the dance floor move you.
They make a circle around me.
Hey,
That's
yo.
how
They
I
make a
used-
circle around because he throw up when he dance.
I know we got 1 minute before we go off. Karl Malone tore you up, man. Get out of here, man.
Never.
I'm out.
You dominated.
It's on the internet, man. That's all you gotta do. Look
He
on the
was too
internet.
little.
Man, he was too short, man.
Dang.
And old.
Dang.
You guys was old by the time I got there, man.
was old.
Yeah, just like y'all was old. When I got hold of y'all ass, you was old.
But remember,
You know what I mean?
for the first 2 years.
Nope,
what
all of
happened?
y'all. Every time I saw all of y'all old guys, I beat y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? None of them got no victories against me. I beat all of them.
What about my left hand?
That was luck. He got one shot. Listen, out of all the things we ever done, he come up with one thing
What
that
about
happened.
my left hand?
Oh.
Listen to this. I'm gonna say this real quick. Cap, he was in the lane. How long do you supposed to be in the lane?
3 seconds.
3 seconds. He was there. Now I want you to count how long it take to do this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Look, then shoot it up with the left. Yeah, and nobody called the 3 seconds while he was in there pump faking. He pump faked at least 20 times and then threw it up with the left and it hit off the backboard. And then he was like, yeah. Like it was some, and that's the only shot. Now for him to be able to talk about one shot, that should let you know what happened to him.
Hey, well, we love you guys and we enjoyed you. We gonna see y'all next week on the Judge and the Legend podcast. And come to the party. All right. See you later.
Yeah, it's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Time for the Judge podcast. It's the Judge, the Legend. Let's have blast. We talking sports, politics, current events. We gonna be live, so let it make sense. It's the Judge podcast. Let's go. The Judge podcast. Let's go. Wednesday at 2 p.m. Let's go.